Feel it in my bones, I can feel it in my veins. Hands in the sky, I can feel the winds of change. You live and you learn.
Good morning, guys. So I am back in the Adirondacks with my friend Brendan and Bailey, and we are at the base of the Beckhorn slide up to Dick's Mountain Summit. Now, the Beckhorn slide, there is like virtually no information on it other than one person who's done it, Kevin McKenzie, and actually Neil Lockhurst. So we hear that the only rival to this one is like the Eagle, or it's very similar to the Eagle in grade and stuff like that, but there's more ledges, there's grippier rock, so this should be really exciting. The bottom looks more timid, and the top head wall is going to be very steep. But it was a 2.1 mile drainage bushwhack to get up here. It was a long drainage, took a while, but we're ready to climb this thing and show you guys everything that the Beckhorn slide has to offer. All right, guys, let's start climbing this thing. So for anyone that's wondering, there is no name on the drainage that we climbed. So if you were to come out here and do it yourself, you got to find Beckhorn slide on satellite, find the drainage, and figure out what drainage you have to climb, because they are not named. So for argument's sake, let's just call it the Beckhorn drainage, the Beckhorn Brook. Let's call it the Beckhorn Brook. So we climb the Beckhorn Brook to get here. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. Here we go. Jumping onto the slab right now. All right. Pretty grippy. Pretty grippy. Pretty fresh slab. Fresh-ish. Actually, no, this thing is absolutely covered in lichen. I take that back. How are we doing? Not good?
Not great. Pretty slippery.
Okay. You got a good point?
Yeah, we'll head left from here.
All right. All right, guys, so I'm going to have to put the camera away. I can't finagle this section. All right, so I got past that last little crux that I couldn't hold the camera for. We are actually all switching into different shoes. He's putting his approach shoes on. He's putting different shoes on. I just went with the Vibram 5-finger shoes because I did a test recently, and these just have phenomenal grip. So we're going to continue on straight up through this centerpiece, which looks like it has enough stuff to hang on to, and a lot of dry patches. So we'll be able to avoid any of the lichen. But this is a very slippery slide, so we definitely weren't expecting so much to be covered. But yeah, we're going to continue on up this in a second. All right, so we just got up to this, and it's a little sketch, not really worth risking it. So we're gonna try to find a little safer way up over here through the trees. All right, we're good here. All right, guys, so that was a crux. We're gonna, actually there's a lot more things in here now. This is probably one of the more dangerous slides I've done, just because of how absolutely overgrown with slippery, slimy lichen there is. But yeah, very doable. Wow, that top head wall looks beautiful. Oh, I'm super excited about that one. All right, so if I remember correctly from satellite, the middle section of the slide is overgrown. So we're gonna be like, I think it's gonna be like a bushwhacky slide like this. And then we're gonna get to a wide open head wall summit. So yeah, a little bit of this for a little bit. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you can see it already. Really wasn't far. Oh my gosh, that's steep. That's very steep. Holy crap. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna save you guys this stuff. You can see what it's like. Very overgrown. I'll continue this when we get to the open slab. Coming out onto the top head wall now. Wow, that's steep. Oh yeah, it's steep. Holy crap, that's very steep. Oh, this doesn't look too bad at all. Oh wow, this is actually much steeper once you're on it. It's actually quite steep.
Yeah.
It is very steep. Oh my gosh. Wow. Yeah, that's steep. It leveled out a little bit. I can handle this. Whew. It's amazing to me that I could do this with one hand holding the camera. I just can't even believe it. There was a hold right here. There's a hold under this. Yeah. There's a hold under here. And there's a hold here. A really, really good hold there.
Oh, really?
And then once you're here, it's pretty good. The slide timids out enough that it's doable.
Wait, are you coming down again?
Oh, I'm filming. Called the straddle. Alright guys, so that was the top of the slide. We are in insane cripple brush right now. There is like a herd path looking thing over here, so I don't know if you want to come towards me, but I think this is the way. Oh, guys, and let me show you the view real quick, because I'm not getting a summit view. These vlogs are going to be slide climbing only. Look at all the color, because what are we, two weeks into September?
Yeah.
September 14th. Yes, yesterday was Friday the 13th. So we're looking at peak foliage in like 2 more weeks, maybe. You guys having fun?
Yeah.
Definitely not as bad as the eagle. The eagle is way worse, like way worse. I can't even really compare them, but this was definitely up there at one of the more dangerous ones for sure. I can't even get past this cripple brush. But yeah, we should be almost like on trail. Pretty much just got this ahead of us. I mean, guys, if you look at my watch, we are practically on the Beckhorn trail. There's really not much more to go. It's thick. This is some of the worst blowdown, I mean cripple brush, that you get into. It doesn't really get much worse than this. I've seen a lot. This is about as bad as it gets. Yeah, this is like impenetrable at a very steep grade. Ow, that hurt. Probably gonna draw some blood on that one. I can't even see them. They're like right in front of me. Oh my gosh. I'm on my barefoot shoes, my Vibrams, so I'm feeling all the roots and the rocks. Ow, more than I want. All right, I'm gonna save you guys any more of this. I'll show you when we get to the summit of Dick's. Guys, the trail is literally right above this. It's so thick. It is just so thick. The blowdown, not the blowdown, it's just such thick cripple brush. You think that's the easier way?
Yeah, there's a nice hold right here.
Okay. All right, so the trail is above this rock, and oh man, I can't believe how bad. Ow. Here it is on the trail. Ooh, now we're just gonna walk over to the summit of Dick's. All right, we are walking up to the summit of Dick's. Here we go, summit of Dick's.
How's it going? I love it.
What's up, what's up?
Brian?
Brian? Nice.
Yeah.
Alright guys, so this is Bradley's first time on Dick's. And this is the view. You cannot see the Beckhorn slide from here. Somewhere down there. Alright, that's the end of this vlog. We're going to take Hunter's Pass trail down and then climb Hunter's Pass slide. So that'll be a second slide, part 2 from today. Let's do it. I think this might be steeper than the Eagle right here. I don't know if this is even doable. Yep, nope, not doable.
Oh, no kidding.
Alright, I'm gonna fall a little bit.